COVID-induced gap of over 3 years, the world-famed Paris Air Show is now back. French President Emmanuel Macron flew into the packed aerospace bazaar by helicopter and watched a flying demonstration including Airbus's latest jet development and air power, including the French Rafale fighter. On the civilian side, plane makers arrived amid an action plan to help the industry reach net zero emissions by 2050. The air show is taking place under the shadow of the conflict in Ukraine, with no Russian presence in the chalets and exhibition halls, in contrast to the event 4 years ago. For India, Indigo's deal highlights the growing importance of India, the world's fastest growing aviation market, serving the largest population.
We want and need allies. What happens in Ukraine has a huge consequence, in my view, on what happens in the South Pacific. And we want to work together to make certain that we make the right choices together to make this world a safer place and defeat tyranny. With the individuals we have visited with at the air show, with industry leaders, with manufacturers, the question is certainly there about what's the United States' current and long-term plan to supply Ukraine along with our European allies, because that has consequences. One of the things that's going on in the United States at the moment is the commercial side of aviation is the demand is huge. Post-COVID, people are flying again, the airlines are buying airplanes. The demand for those aircraft has increased dramatically. At the same time, defense spending, particularly for Ukraine, is increasing. And so we need these suppliers that are here in the United States and Europe to be able to supply our defense needs in even greater numbers. And so wherever you go, it's at least here in this show and in this country, the conversation immediately turns to Ukraine. I want the Ukrainian requests to generally be accepted. What they need, we ought to do everything we can together with others to provide. I mean, this is not just a United States challenge, it's a world challenge. It's certainly a European issue.
Innovation in terms of the products that they offer on board.
The one thing that we're moving into as we move through the middle of 2023 and onward is that the fundamentals of air travel are where we're focused instead of our position in the recovery, because I think the resilience of the market has been proven as we've moved through the last 3 years.